warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam. Waktu ketika ini saya merakamkan video yang kedua. Okey, dalam kelas yang lepas saya ada menceritakan atau menjelaskan tentang introduction of structural clay products. So, untuk video yang kedua ni, sebenarnya kalau you all tengok nota saya, actually dia panjang. Okay, there's a lot of things I want to explain to you. But I try to extract the gist of the information and I summarize into a question here. Okay, so here I will explain, or we want to discuss, okay, three important points for first enrichment session, okay, for the types of structural ceramics products, and also identify the various application of structural ceramic products, and also investigate and importance properties for structural ceramics products. Okay, for the first question, here I summarize a few examples. The typical type of structural ceramics product. Number one, facing material, or we call it as a face bricks for construction application. For facing material, we use for non-load bearing and also use for appearance as a texture and color. Okay, the example of facing material is here. Here like this. Okay, you can see the face brick. This one we call a face bricks. Okay, and then second one is for the load bearing units used for low cost, insulating and fireproof. Okay, for the load bearing, something like you put the coating inside the metal plate, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, in turbine engine, and related to high temperature application. Number three is the paving units, or we call it paving bricks. Okay, apa maksud paving bricks? Okay, kalau you all semua pernah pergi taman permainan ataupun kawasan jogging, you all nampak batu-batu yang disusun untuk orang berjogging. Okay, that's one we call it as a paving units. And then apa properties untuk paving units adalah dia abrasion resistance. And then chemically, number 4 is the chemically resistant products. Sewage and piping. I think this one I dah explain sebelum ni dalam first video. For example, chemical pipe untuk oil and gas, okay. Dan juga chimney. Chimney bermaksud corong asap. Okay, kalau you tengok ada setengah-setengah kilang, need installation of the chimney in order to make the fume go out from the factories. Okay, number 5 is the roofing tiles. I think roofing tiles I already explained in the first video. Okay, now we move to the second question. Various application of structural ceramics product. Okay, in this case, I give only a few examples. Okay, application of structural ceramics product. Number 1 is ceramic tiles. Okay, I don't need to explain this because I already explained in the first video. And thermal barrier coatings. Okay, for thermal barrier coatings, it's same principle with the chemical pipeline in oil and gas. Okay, sometimes you coat, sometimes because it's very difficult to use the ceramic itself for engine application. So therefore, they put something like sandwich structure. Okay, the first layer is metal or polymer composite. Second layer is ceramic coating, and on top of it, they stick with another layer of metal or polymer composite. And this application has been widely used for aerospace, aviation, engine fabrication, supercar application, and others. Okay. Number 3 is the tribological application. What is the means of tribological? Tribological means something like required something like liquid flow. Okay, liquid flow. For example, mineral processing unit here, cutting tools for machining, abrasive for polishing and grinding. Okay, kalau kamu pernah tengok grinding machine, okay, kalau you pernah tengok how they trim, okay, the edge of the metal pipe, they're using grinder. Okay, this one made from ceramic, silica carbide. And some of them, let's say if you want to polish, let's say the surface, kalau kamu calar, Okay, kita nak cat balik atau repaint, kita akan polish guna grinder, actually make from the alumina. You letak serbuk alumina on a sponge and then you grind. Okay. Number 4 is tube and pipes. Okay, I think I already explained before. For chemical, oil and gas, why we use clay base untuk dalam tube and pipe, sebab the most important properties is you can see here, ceramic is high temperature resistance and also chemical inertness. Okay, normally for oil and gas, the chemical inertness very very important. Imagine you deal with the corrosive chemical, high acidic chemical, so you need something like can stop the reaction. So in this case, normally in oil and gas industry, they coat the ceramic inside the metal pipe. Okay, number 3, importance properties for structural ceramics products. Okay, in this case, I only highlight 4 properties. Actually, they have more than that. Okay, but I just take 4 that I think is very important to address to you. Number 1 is the porosity. Okay, in ceramics product, porosity is the crucial. Okay, they will determine the properties, the mechanical strength, the how I say the resilience properties, and etc. Okay, and then I think I already explained. Let's say if you have more pores, means that the water absorption is more, and then the strength is less. Okay, and also the quality of fire bond. Okay, means that let's say if you fire it at low temperature, so means that less bond formation can be formed. Let's say you go for high temperature sinter, 1200, 1400, so you will develop more fire bond after the firing process. And number 3 is, of course, when we talk with structural ceramics product, especially for conventional ceramic product application, something like decorative vase, teapot and sebagainya, the appearance must be attractive and cosmetically. Okay, kalau kamu tengok plate-plate yang kita makan yang expensive, uh, like noritake, coral, okay, most of them expensive, and then the decorative is very fantastic. Okay, some of them paint using hand. Okay, kalau kamu tengok British punya plate, okay, I forget the name actually, but you can see the design. Let's say this design is belong to British, this design belong to Japanese, this one belong to China, and others. Okay, number 4 is durability. Okay, durability actually is very subjective. Okay, it depends where you want to apply the structural ceramics product. For example, if you want to apply in the gas turbine, okay, of course the durability must be high, because imagine kalau you fly, okay, ada cracks pada engine, what happen? Okay, I don't think I don't want to explain, okay, the consequences from that. Okay, and then for example, kalau you apply coating layer inside the metal pipe in oil and gas industry, imagine kalau coating layer tu ada cracks, okay, maybe ada cracks, so what happen to the performance uh, of the metal pipe? Okay, so therefore durability is very important, but again it depends on the application. Okay, let's say kalau kita sebut untuk kita buat tembok rumah, okay, maybe durability is not big issues. Okay, kalau kita nak buat kalau let's say kita nak tengok apa saya nak bagi contoh paling mudah, okay, let's say kalau you all nak bina your own house, of course you want to use the best bricks, right? And then most expensive bricks that can be stand for long years. Okay, so yeah, that's all for the second video. I think I covered already the discussion. Okay, the details you can refer to my notes. And again, I always encourage to my student, if you have any question, please post to my Padlet. Inshallah, I try to respond it as soon as possible. If I forget it, please remind me through WhatsApp or email. Okay, please wait my next video for other session. Thank you.